Back in 2025, whispers about a romance between Blackpink's Jennie and BTS's V stirred excitement, and now the heat is back on. Following V's military discharge, chatter about the two has resurfaced. A fan on TikTok posted a video showcasing quirky details from the recent updates of both stars. In V's caption, he mentioned Tete, which sparked memories of Jennie's familiar Gigi. Even though they're not precisely alike, the video spread like wildfire. Jennie also shared behind-the-scenes images from her Seoul City music video. Some fans sensed a connection between the vibes of her photos and V's military days, fanning the flames of speculation. Concurrently, V posted a picture of his celebration cake, and fans observed its striking resemblance to one from a bakery Jennie had frequented before. On Korean forums, some users even highlighted that both stars sported similar keychains in earlier photographs. These dating rumors have circulated for years, and each time something fresh arises, fans can't help but rehash the discussion regardless of their stance. Music. Blackpink's Rosé is attracting considerable buzz online, but it's not all positive present for many years, and each time something fresh emerges, fans begin chattering once more regardless of their stance. Music? Blackpink's Rosé is receiving immense focus online, but not all of it is. Great, the group is on the verge of launching their global tour, and things are already quite chaotic. Lately, some fan pages shared images of Rosé in Los Angeles. Following the spread of the photos, a few netizens began to criticize her. They expressed shock that she wasn't in Korea practicing, especially with the tour merely weeks away. Nevertheless, numerous fans defended Roz. They argued it was unjust to point fingers at her when there's been no updates regarding the other members as well. Moreover, Roz isn't solely responsible for the entire tour. Currently, many are feeling uncertain about the tour due to various factors, including the absence of updates, rehearsal time, and new tracks. On June 12, 2025, it was reported that a woman attempted to intrude into BTS Jungkook's residence. She was apprehended by the police almost immediately. The event occurred late at night on June 11th. A 30-year-old woman from China was spotted attempting to gain entry to Jungkook's home in Yangon, Seoul. A neighbor observed her repeatedly entering the door passcode and alerted the police. Officers arrived promptly and took her into custody right away. That same day, Jungkook had just completed his military service and was officially released. He had been enlisted with the 5th Artillery Brigade. The authorities are now investigating the reasons behind the woman's actions and uncovering the truth of the situation. Music. The guys recently found themselves entangled in numerous online rumors. On June 10, 2025, various posts accused some members of engaging in smoking, drinking, dating, and even mingling with minors. These allegations spread rapidly and created significant commotion. But it didn't end there. Other K-pop groups became involved in the unfolding drama as well. Screenshots began to surface claiming idols from Astro ATS Hypen and Stray Kids were spotted at private events with influencers. One message mentioned Astro's MJ, noting he arrived wearing a cap and was quite skilled at drinking. Another individual claimed that ATS's Mingi was present too, but he told them he worked at a skincare clinic. The person was unaware of his true identity until others at the gathering called him by his name. The same post cataloged several groups, the boys Hypen, Stray Kids, and ATS, as all participating in the party. One person asserted they all spent 10 hours together and dubbed the meetup legendary. There was also a blurry image 10 hours long and deemed the meetup iconic. There was also a hazy image from the event, but it failed to clearly reveal who attended. Nevertheless, the tale spread rapidly, especially on forums, and fans everywhere are buzzing about it. Music? Recently, Worrybank revealed that the girl group QWR will be the new ambassador for their Teen card. This is a special debit card designed for young people aged 7 to 18, and you don't even need a bank account to acquire one. However, shortly after the announcement, many expressed their discontent. This was because some members of KOR had a past as internet streamers who donned quite revealing outfits. Even now, if you look up their names, images from those times still appear. Some parents feel KOR is not suitable to endorse a product meant for children. Even a handful of Worrybank staff mentioned they disagreed with the conclusion. A staff member revealed that financial institutions are very concerned with their reputation, and involving celebrities like this could damage their standing. Professionals further indicated that the selection was ill-suited. They clarified that when targeting the youth, businesses must consider the type of message or role model they are promoting rather than just focusing. They're delivering, and it's not just about receiving. Listen up. Music. 17's Vernon is celebrated for his skills and dashing appearance. Countless fans adore his distinctive fashion sense and captivating grin, yet recently he faced backlash for his appearance. In a brief clip, in the footage, Vernon can be seen enjoying himself at a concert. The video became a sensation and circulated on Instagram, but some individuals posted harsh remarks. One commenter even stated, "I watch terrifying content regularly, but this was the most frightening video I've encountered lately." To everyone's surprise, Vernon came across the video and remarked, "My friends keep forwarding it to me." This revelation left many fans disheartened knowing he saw those cruel comments. They swiftly replied with uplifting messages to lift his spirits, declaring that there's nothing amiss with his grin. We completely agree. Vernon's smile is perfect just as it is. All Day Project's co-ed ensemble is gearing up for their debut later this month with their inaugural single, Famous. Even before their debut, the group has encountered a fair share of criticism. Some individuals voiced concerns over cultural appropriation, and now the group's concept images are receiving divided responses too. Many netizens are saying the idea seems a bit dated. Others are discussing member Youngyo, noting she exudes a unique aura compared to the rest of the crew. Young was initially slated to debut with Underhive, but she opted out before the group's public launch. Now, with the new ensemble, folks are posting all sorts of remarks, some about the group's image and others regarding how Young blends in. Following their recent comeback, Kiss of Life is grabbing plenty of attention, yet not all of it is positive. The group just unveiled their new mini album, 224, featuring the title track Lips, Hips, Kiss. Fans witnessed the song's performance for the very first time during their showcase, but the choreography quickly sparked a heated debate. One Korean fan uploaded a video snippet of members Bell and Natty executing a nose-to-nose move just before the chorus. However, what stunned people even further was the chorus segment, where the members incorporated their bra straps into the choreography. A post about it went viral, with netizens claiming it was excessive and even likened it to inappropriate online trends. People began to critique not only this song but also previous performances. Some remarked that the group's choreographies on the group's dance routines have been too since the Midas Touch and Sticky. Several fans mentioned they enjoyed the melodies but struggled to appreciate the performances due to the choreography. Some even drew comparisons to older girl groups like Twice or G-Friend, claiming those groups labored to make K-pop more family-friendly. And now it feels like things are reverting. This concern only adds to the criticism the group faced earlier this year after receiving backlash for a live stream that some international fans deemed offensive. Music. Being an idol is no walk in the park, particularly when you start at a tender age. Balancing work, practice, and academics can be quite demanding. Some idols attempt to remain in school while working, but others opt to halt their education to dedicate themselves entirely to their careers. Recently, many were astonished to discover that numerous members of a new girl group from SM Entertainment known as Hearts to Hearts actually left school, and not only high school but middle school as well. The group features girls aged 15 to 19, which means they're at an age typically for high school. In the past, idols like Mark from NCT continued their education while preparing for debut, so fans were taken aback to witness this group choosing an alternative route. 1. Member Ju, who is 18, was attending Hanong Middle School but decided to leave. Carmen, 19, also exited school but later achieved her GED through homeschooling. Among all the members, only Carmen and Stella appear to have completed middle school. The remainder reportedly did not enroll in high school at all. Currently, it remains uncertain if they're pursuing their education behind the scenes, but many individuals online are displeased with the situation. They believe idols should not have to